Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the mid-monthly love reading for mid-November through mid-December 2021, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. All right, love, romance, self-love, relationships. What does Leo need to hear, please, for the coming months, mid-November through mid-December? Remain positive. All right, so we got remain positive at the bottom. Wow, we have a yes. All right, so starting off very strong, remain positive. I just want to bring up that we do have the eclipse season coming up, so it can be a very emotional time. It can definitely be intense. So let's see, I'm going to pull 1 for the main guidance and then 3 for the situation. Main guidance for Leo, please. All right, so we have temperance, yes. So, you know, if this was reversed, then for some of you, it may be that you want things to happen too quickly or you're trying to control the events. So with temperance upright, this is a message of needing to take the middle road. Not putting all your eggs in one basket, knowing that there can be multiple ways to get things. It's about using the right ingredients, right? So yeah, with temperance energy, this represents Sagittarius. Definitely allow the universe to take the reins. You can only control so much right now. All right, so I'm going to do 3 for the situation. And temperance is a lot about healing as well. Definitely patience. So we have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. All right, 2 more. Now, the Ace of Wands is the initial spark of something new, right? So we have wands, passion, fire, energy. All right, so we have 5 of Cups. Yeah, see, there's like this message of like wanting the passion, wanting things to flow, but for some reason right now, I feel like it's a work in progress. All right, so we've got a couple different cards here. The World, the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. So maybe for some of you, someone here has needed to set some boundaries. I feel like this is like something that's in the works, but there's a lot of healing. There's a divine timing message here. Page of Pentacles is about putting in the work to build a solid foundation, right? Solid structure needs a solid foundation. If it's not built on a solid foundation, then we know that it's going to crumble. So that's what I feel like. There's a message here of like needing to do things a certain way, you know, put in a lot of the work with the Page of Pentacles. So right now, maybe more about doing the work and that type of thing rather than just jumping into it. So taking it slow. Page of Pentacles is about building something and it's a work in progress. So it's definitely a card of progress, which I love. Okay, we have the World card, which can represent, it represents Saturn, Saturn's rings. And Saturn can feel like there's restrictions here. But if you're being restricted from something, I think that it's because there's like this divine timing work at hand. We have King of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, some of you may be like the go-getters and you want things to just go and flow. Fire burns quickly, right? Gets things done, but that's not always how life is. It's definitely a message of balance. Queen of Swords, so that is air energy. But again, it could mean like, you know, it's being wise, using your wisdom, applying wisdom to this matter. A little bit of logic with fire. All right, I want to clarify and take a look. So why is this 5 of Cups here? Maybe things aren't happening as quickly as you would like. Interesting. 5 of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What else is going on here? Some of you could be like having this a struggle too a little bit. Like it could be work and money too, which is playing a role in this situation. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Maybe some of you, there could have been like a breakup or a separation or a fight or something like that with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, if it wasn't anything drastic like a breakup or separation. But we have this 5 of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, not feeling the warmth, not feeling the passion, right? So maybe there's just something going on. Maybe someone's been very cold. because, you know, they're dealing with things on their end. But I do feel the sense of restriction right now in terms of like passion and romance for some of you who this resonates with. So for some, it could be about, you know, changing mindsets, Eight of Swords, bringing in more balance for sure. Like maybe there needs to be more balance in this situation if you're currently in a relationship. And for others of you, I feel like there's this work in progress energy happening. So Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you know, it could be somebody who's very into like money, business, the material right now, and there's a lot going on there. A lot of like challenges or restrictions from that. All right, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards now, one from Oracle of the Fairies. See what we have. Okay, yeah, temptation. So are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys, right? Temptation. So again, we're talking about an unhealthy habit. Temptation doesn't need to be like sexual or anything like that. You know, it could just be like really focused on money, really focused on work, like I mentioned before with this, all these pentacles, business or whatever, or there's something else that's creating a restriction here in this, you know, situation. All right, so that's what I am feeling here for that. So that makes tons of sense. All right, so I'm going to do the romance angels here and see what comes out. And then I have another love deck. All right, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, right? So talking to somebody who knows you well, like, hey, you know, what do you think about this situation? Or, you know, am I being too much of this? Or is this doing that? Whatever it is. But, you know, connecting with somebody, people who know you well, assisting you, right? And give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's about. Like working on certain things, whether it's communication. Someone here, we have at the bottom, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So what are the addictions that are affecting it, right? So that's, I think, getting down to the bare bones right there. Finding out what those addictions may be, you know, and even if like the other person isn't aware of it and how it's affecting the relationship if it's on their end. So, all right, wow. So that came out fast. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So more playfulness. All right, camera, I love this. So reminiscing, keepsake, you know, maybe bringing up memories, pictures from the past, enjoying the good moments, and that can also help bring a spark. Making new memories, just connecting more. Okay, stabbed in the back. So we have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. So that may not resonate with all of you, but for some of you it can. Like you just feel like, man, I've been stabbed in the back. Just that feeling, you know? So sword in the rose at the bottom. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So a couple different messages here. If this resonates with you, definitely let me know. And I'm adding a lot more content to my channel. I'm doing a lot of lives on Instagram, so I'll be adding that. And I'm going to try to do some lives for YouTube as well in the future. It's just a little bit of a different process, but when it comes to, you know, working with other people. But also, you know, I'm adding some other things too, garden tips and things like that. So pay attention to all that popping up. You can check it out in my videos tab. If you're interested in any of my services or you want to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, all that information is posted in the description box below. Take care.